Pedro, Alexis Sanchez, or a tradable 83x7. They're your choices at level 1 on the premium pass. We're going to have a look in a little bit more detail. So let's get into it, shall we? Oh, and if you want to see what an 83x7 looks like, one of our viewers, Wireless, has sent us one in. So check that out. Now, in terms of info, these guys are both 5'7", 169 centimeters. So in the air, they are going to be almost non-existent. They're also both controlled explosive in terms of their accelerate type. And more importantly, body types. You've got average short for Pedro. Alexis Sanchez has a unique body type, therefore he may well feel better in game. So looking at in-game stats, and you've got a massive difference, 150 in total, 2693 for Pedro compared to the 2543 of Alexis Sanchez. Then face stats, the massive gap of 36 as well, leading 560 to 524. Pedro takes this hands down. So what is this difference? Well, looking at the defensive stats, you've got 93 for Pedro compared to the 56 of Alexis Sanchez. That's 37 alone. So looking at this and thinking Sanchez is definitely an attacking player, is this going to be an issue? Well, let's find out. Now, in terms of pace, and Pedro takes this, he's got 97 acceleration, 96 sprint speed. So he's actually got 96.5, not 96. Pace for Sanchez is 93 on both acceleration and sprint speed. So Pedro runs away with this. Then in terms of shooting, and Sanchez has 95 overall compared to 92 of Pedro. However, it is a mixed bag. You've got attacking positioning where Pedro wins 96 to 93. Then finishing and shot power, Sanchez takes finishing of 96 to 90, 95 to 93. Long shots, Pedro takes it by 1. He's 97 to 96. Volleys, Sanchez runs away with that one, 98 to 90. And then penalties, although no one really cares, Pedro wins this by 2, 85 to 83. You've then got 5 playstyles between them. Pedro not having a PS+. He's got finesse shot and chip shot. Then you've got Sanchez with finesse shot plus chip shot and power shot. Now looking at passing, and Pedro takes this, but there are a few where Sanchez wins. 99 vision for Pedro, that's phenomenal, compared to 96 for Sanchez, which again is really great. You've got 94 crossing for Sanchez compared to 90 of Pedro. 75 free kick accuracy for Pedro compared to 89 of Sanchez. But no one cares about that. Short passing is phenomenal for Pedro. 98 compared to 90 of Sanchez. 91 long pass compared to 89 of Sanchez. 99 curve, twinned with that 98 short pass, going to be elite. 97 curve for Sanchez, which is very good still. In terms of the play styles, and it's split 3 apiece, you've got 2 PS pluses for Pedro. Incisive pass plus, whipped pass plus, and tiki-taka. For Sanchez, you've got incisive pass, ping pass plus, and tiki-taka. So both of these in the pass department are great. So in terms of dribbling, and Sanchez is so far clear. He's got every single dribbling playstyle, 1 PS plus, compared to the 3 that Pedro have. And 96 dribbling compared to 93 of Pedro. The first 2 stats, however, are a complete tie. You've got 96 agility, 99 balance. Then Sanchez comes into his own. He's got 97 reactions compared to the 86 of Pedro. 99 ball control compared to 93 of Pedro. 94 dribbling compared to 93 of Pedro. And 94 composure compared to 93 again of Pedro. Pedro has 3 play styles. We've got technical, flair, and close control. Then Sanchez, as I said, has every single play style. He's got technical plus, rapid, flair, close control, trickster, and press proven. In terms of defending, and we've already said Sanchez is definitely not a defensive player, so his stats really don't matter. He's really only got 1 stat that counts, no play styles, 81 head and accuracy, which isn't great, and as we said, he's 5'7". So is he going to be that usable? Probably not in the air. Defending though, 94 overall for Pedro. He's got 94 interceptions, 92 head and accuracy, 93 defensive awareness, 91 stand tackle, and 93 slide tackle. He also has the jockey playstyle on top, so he's going to be pretty good in defence. However, he is lacking anticipate and a load of other playstyles. So how good he's going to be is definitely up for debate. Then in terms of physical, it's 92 apiece. However, Sanchez has 99 jumping, which is phenomenal. 99 stamina for Pedro, twinned with Relentless as a playstyle is really good as well. He's also got Quick Step Plus and Travella. 91 strength for Alexis Sanchez with the 87 of Pedro. And then aggression, Pedro takes this by 2. He's got 95 compared to Sanchez's 93. Then I know these guys get that premium chemistry. However, neither of them have perfect links. Looking at strong links though, Pedro has a few really nice ones. De Gea, Lucio, Zaccagni, Jovinho, Dumbia and Ababo, which probably are a little bit behind the curve now, but they're all really decent. And then obviously pretty much everyone in Serie A tots. In terms of links, and you're in exactly the same place as you were for Pedro. There are a few nice players like your Lucios, your Jovinhos, your Dumbias, your Ababos, etc. There's no one here that really stands out. 97 rated, really high tier meta cards. So in terms of alternatives, and you're looking at Pedro, he has a lot more competition for his spot. However, Alexis Sanchez is primarily a cam, and I think he's up against that really good Ribery card from last season. So if you did take him, you're probably not going to oust him for this Alexis Sanchez card, which leads me to look towards Pedro. However, looking at the caliber of players you can play instead of him, you're looking at like your team of the year Grimaldos, your Nuno Mendes, whoever else you've probably picked up, Luis Skelly, Junior Firpo. There's so many different ones that you could potentially pick. And then you also got Grifo from later on in the season pass as well. So there's a lot of alternatives here. However, I am very tempted to take that 83x7 purely on the basis that you could get something good. However, looking at the amount of 83x10s I've opened in the past few weeks and the amount of gold packs that I've got from it, is it worth it? I mean, at this point in the game, if you're not going to risk it, there's probably not much point in playing the game and improving your team. I've got a really good squad already. So for me, I'm personally going from the 83x7. So here we go, the 83x7. Check this out and let me know in the comments what you think of it. Here we go then, a trade 83x7. What we got? Oh, it's the team of the season. Sommer. Sommer's not even in team. What? No, what's going on? There must be one behind this, so fingers crossed there's a cheeky little Mbappe. 96 or above, come on. You know what? She's not very usable, but a 97 rated. 340k. That basically pays the season pass in level 1. That's a dub, right? What content that was. Thank you for sending that in, Wireless. 340k back in the club just from that pack. Definitely worth taking if you pack something like that, right? I'd really like to hear from you guys what you're looking to take from the season pass, because obviously you may have a different view. So let me know what you think and why. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. We are really pushing towards that 1200 sub mark. So if you don't already follow, make sure you drop that follow button now. And on that bombshell, I'll see you in the next one.